Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. Hope you're doing well. Gonna do your reading, see what's coming through and what I can share with you, tell you, all that good stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's see. King of Wands, direction. You know exactly which direction you want to go in your life. You're not even going to doubt that. You know you want success, you know you want happiness, you want purpose, you want people that are true to their intentions and actions. You're done with people that are wishy-washy. It's just not something you want anymore. You're sick and tired of people that give you, hopes and dreams, or they come across as like absolute fantasies in the beginning, and then all of a sudden they change their words, they change their ways, they change their attitude, they change their energy. All you want is consistency, and I think that over the course of time you've learned that people can say all of the right things, do all of the right things, be all of the right things, and then all of a sudden they change. And you've learned to realize that people can change, and people can change the way that they are, and that all you have to do is go along with their behavior. Okay, in the sense that no, you don't go along with them, right, in terms of their behavior, but you see them for who they are. Okay, which means that even if in the past they were amazing, kind, sweet, but now they are disrespectful, they are rude, you go with that, you go with that, you see that, you understand that this is who they are, this is how they are now, this is who they are. You go with that and you understand that, and you don't try to make excuses for what they were before. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very sort of strong energy of you realizing that a person who shows a certain thing, yes, people can change, but also you have to take what they do in that moment as understanding that moment. And the main thing with the King of Wands and also the Three of Pentacles is that there is a very, very powerful and a very, very strong energy, which is to do with the fact that the Three of Pentacles resembles teamwork. The Three of Pentacles resembles an energy that is very much to do with you wanting people that really have your back, that really support you, that really understand you, whether it's your family members, whether it's friendships, whether it's co-workers, whether it's love. You want that person to have your back like you would have theirs. You don't want empty promises. You don't want people that say one thing and do another. If there's anything you want right now that you understand you want out of life right now, is that you want consistency, and you want someone who is dependable, and you want someone who does not think that you are too emotional, too sensitive, to this, to that, to this, to that. You want someone that really respects who you are as a person, that understands who you are as a person, and doesn't try to take that away from you or disrespect you in regards to that. You want people around who really see you for who you are and really understand you for who you are, and care about you in regards to who you are. You are just absolutely done with people that do not care or try to play dumb, or they just, don't get you, if that makes sense. Especially with the Queen of Cups, we just see a very, very powerful energy of feeling like, okay, I am sensitive, I am emotional, I do have my feelings, but I want someone who respects that and doesn't just make me feel like I'm too much for that. So, you're confused about your life right now. You're confused about where you're going. Don't be. The reason I say that is because the people that show their true colors to you, and people that disrespect you, it is okay to let go of those people. Just because they are the only people doesn't mean you have to hang on to those people, okay? It's a bit like if you have no water in your house and all you have is a jar of poison and you're thirsty, are you just going to drink that jar of poison? You know what I mean? Don't hold on to certain things, which is what's coming through in tarot, just because that's all you have. There are so many people, there are so many opportunities, there are so many things, literally. When people, for example, lose out on a house offer, they know that another house will come. If you, for example, you want to go to a restaurant and that restaurant is closed, it's probably going to be another restaurant that's open. It might not be your first choice, but for the time being, it's okay. You go there, right? And then maybe next time you go to your favorite restaurant and it's maybe open. It's very, very important not to think or place all of your eggs into a basket, because sometimes the universe will give you more. A lot of the times the universe will give you more. In fact, every single time I've seen this happen to a client, a friend, or even myself, the universe has always given more than what I ever thought I could have. And what's really important is to understand that there are lessons and there are things that we learn along the way in order to get the abundance you want. The abundance you want is going to come your way. Do not even doubt it. You will have the joy, you will have the success, you will have the victory. You do not even need to doubt this in any way, shape, or form. You are going to have a lot of success, okay? You're going to have so much success that you're not even going to have to worry about this. You're not going to have to panic, okay? You're not going to have to go running, chasing, begging, pleading, trying to figure out where your life is going. You will have much success with very well-rounded people that match your energy, match your generosity, match your giving ability. And also here with the Chariot as well, we see like-minded people, okay? You've got the two Sphinx there, represents Tao. Tao is yin and yang energy, okay? People that just work well with you. Your strengths, work with their weaknesses work with your strengths, your teamwork energy, whether it's in friendships, love, co-workers. There's a real sense of people having your back and pushing you forward, not trying to restrict you, not trying to constrict you, not trying to cut off your wings. These are people that really just polish you so that you shine brighter. They don't try to dull you down. They don't make you set yourself on fire so that you feel better. You know what I mean? These people really, really treat you in such a respectful, kind, caring, understanding, and sweet way. And also with the Seven of Cups, we see here a real sense of understanding, a real sense of respect, a real sense of generosity, a real sense of understanding, a real sense of care, and a real sense of just being kind and sweet. And really, you have a lot of goals, you have a lot of dreams, you have a lot of aspirations, you have a lot of things that you want to do, that you want to achieve, a lot of directions in which you want to go in. And the one thing that I really believe that the cards are showing here is don't restrict yourself. Don't restrict yourself thinking that that thing is the only thing that can work out for you, because what you are then doing is you are restricting your own life. You're cutting off your own wings. You have to understand that there are so many things and so many people that you still haven't met on this planet. There are so many opportunities out there that you haven't even explored. There are so many types of people that you haven't even come across. If you think to yourself that a toxic person is the best that you can do, it's because you have not been exposed to genuinely nice people yet, who can actually be proper towards you and really give you the love and the respect that you want, okay? Remember, our relationships, our circumstances are built due to the exposure that we have, right? The people that we are exposed to, we choose from them who becomes our friend, who becomes our partner. If we haven't been exposed to them, obviously we don't choose them because we have no exposure to them. But also at the same time, it's about making sure that you give yourself that chance, as well. And so that's the star energy. Do not restrict yourself. One of the biggest things right now is that you are in a mode of expansion. Your life wants to expand, but you're scared of expanding because you don't know what's out there. But the truth is, yes, of course, there are people that can be a bit not so nice, but imagine there are lots of people that are very nice, okay? And they're also trying to look for souls like you. They're also trying to look for souls like you to either work for them, work with them, to build, to grow, to come up with amazing ideas, to start new businesses. Those people are people that would want to, buy from you, or those are people that would want to be in a relationship with you. Those are people that would actually give you what you want. The main thing here is that you're confused about your love life, and that's because confusion, okay, before you expand in your love life or your life in general, you do tend to become confused, okay? Sometimes before really great, amazing things happen, you can end up being at a very low place, okay? Before greatness, a lot of the greats have had a lot of tension, stress, anxiety, uncertainty, because it's pushed them towards that greatness. It's pushed them towards that opening. It's pushed them towards looking at life in a different way, or finally, speaking to that person that they maybe thought they would never really speak to, or, before amazing things happen. So it's about expanding and not restricting. It's about enjoying and not, getting consumed and overworked and overwhelmed. It's really about enjoying a process, enjoying a situation, enjoying, what life brings and what happens. It's really about just enjoying an entire process and an entire situation. So we've got here the 10 of Swords. We've got the 5 of Swords as well. So, these energies right now, you feel very burdened. You feel frustrated about things in the past that didn't quite work out for you. 5 of Swords, people that haven't been proper towards you, haven't treated you correctly, haven't treated you nicely, have not been, genuine, people that have ignored you. okay, have ignored you, have really disrespected you, you know, these people will absolutely be kicking themselves. Might make no mistake, make no what's the word? Make no mistake. Make no what's the word? Make no mistake that your life only gets stronger, and you are going to find yourself feeling so much better and so much happier. Okay, so that's the main thing that I'm really, really picking up on. So you will find yourself feeling just so much, just so much better. And everything in your life is going to just uplift. Two of Wands shows plenty and further more opportunities. You're going to find yourself feeling excited and fulfilled. Do not restrict yourself. The biggest piece of advice from the universe right now, especially since you are confused, is do not restrict yourself. Allow yourself to expand. Allow yourself to meet people. Allow yourself to go out and have a good time, and to realize that if someone breaks your trust, it's on them, it's not on you, okay? And I offer lots of readings, services, intention items, rituals, etc. So definitely do check it out if you are interested, all right? So take care, and I'll see you very, very soon.